Sustainability Behind a Sneeze Guard by Tim Leisman. One of my primary job responsibilities was to clean the plexiglass screen that stood between customers and myself. I couldn't understand why people would constantly jam their fingers against the glass. "White or brown rice?" I'd ask. "That one," they'd reply with a mushed finger against the glass. My experience working at Chipotle, a fast casual restaurant started in Denver, Colorado, brought me face to face with many people, only a few of whom really acted like the caricature I just described. Most people came just to get their food fast. It's good food. Chipotle, with its ethos of sustainably sourced food, met several of my criteria for looking for a job. Commitment to practices that respected the natural world. Not treating its employees terribly. Good food, close to my house. And, perhaps most importantly, they were hiring. I started out as a frontline worker, serving at the tortilla position, serving people their tortilla if they wanted a burrito or burrito bowl if they didn't. And I was the first point of contact with many people who came into the restaurant. And I often took that opportunity to let them enjoy their experience by pausing. They were waiting for the people in front of them in most cases anyways, and I would ask about what they thought of our non-GMO practices, for example. The responses I got were mixed. Some people very eager to talk about it. That's why they came into the restaurant. Others didn't care. Others didn't respond. They just wanted their food. "I'll have a burrito bowl to go." Now was not spoken, but implied. Faces and days somewhat blur in my memory now. I worked on the front line for quite a while, getting to know the ebb and flow of those hundreds of people who came in through a typical 11-hour period. And eventually I settled working on the cash register. Longer shifts, fewer per week, and being somewhat personable with a smile on my face and able to count money, I was a natural choice for my manager. Each of those people that I greeted gave me an opportunity to engage with a person. But after a couple of hours, it was easy not to see those people anymore. What kind of credit card is this? $6.94 is the price of a chicken bowl in North Carolina. That's also right now. Who knows if it'll go up. So I started to memorize the amounts of change that people who gave me a 10 or a 20 would get if they got a standard order. And eventually I came to find myself asking people about their opinion of our sustainably sourced food and our fresh mixed guacamole less and less. From what I experienced there though, both with customers and coworkers, I learned that in every interaction is a chance to engage with someone on a deeper level than just a transaction. And in every interaction, there's a chance to plant a seed by asking about something important to me, something important about where I worked that I loved and enjoyed. And in each of those interactions is an opportunity that we shouldn't necessarily waste. Unfortunately, sometimes the fast, casual pace of life gets in the way. Side of sour cream, chips and guacamole. Will that complete your order this evening? I hope you have a good evening. Drive safe.